Still depressed? Yeah, I'm depressed. Okay. Nope. Cool. So I'm getting my faith bonus, and I have a bonus to nothing. Expression still. So faith and expression it is. Yes, it is. So let's increase my lore just so it's above 50. Wait, what's my voice at? My voice is at 30. 30 it is. It's at 30 it is. Okay, so that should increase it to 50. You son of a bitch. You learn the Los Fa system. Is that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? Yeah, that is. Haha, I knew that. Legend has it long ago a horde of Yevini on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a giant flood to drown the invaders. Legend said that the island domain of Melani was once a single island instead of a cluster, until an invading Novian queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered the lands into pieces. Oh, shit. Remember, the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting and possibly give a speech. However, since you are not crowned, this is not required. It may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. Will the Duke of Senda attend the gala? It is a traditional Novian event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. I want to invite him. If I'm going to marry him, it is a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Browley. I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. Yes! The Duchess of Mead. The wonderful, wonderful country of, Duchess of Mead. It's just awesome. I like Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about the woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. So let's keep getting angry and depressed, afraid, depressed, pressured, only cheerful. Let's do willful. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like if he finds out. I am determined. Willful. I'm willful. Skills. What in this willful? Do I know weapons with willful? No. I want to increase this. My weapons. God, I keep going out of range of the microphone. I'm sorry. Let's see. I could learn some military stuff. That might be good. Maybe internal affairs. Yeah, let's get my... but I want to increase my meditation more. Let's do internal affairs, which is internal affairs, and let's go with meditation. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte, the one who got bit by a snake because of my idiocy. You close your eyes and visualize a crystal ball floating out in front of your eyes. The day is the procession and planting of the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you walk with a sturdy golden scepter that is taller than you are. And I failed. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth and the new tree is planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups and returns to the castle. All of a sudden, there's a faint rumbling noise from under your feet. Oh. A newly planted tree in front of you quivers, and then, out of nowhere, a spurt of water comes up from the ground, splattering you and the assembled crowd with droplets. As quickly it vanishes. The priestess try to calm the crowds, but they can't halt the whisper's dark magic. That water's tainted of salt. Oh, uh-oh, that's bad. That is a bad thing. It's keep increasing my willful. Sorry, I keep taking drinks of water. This is a lot of talking. I'm not used to it. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. I'm still willful as all fucking hell. Yeah. Okay, skills. Let us increase. Let's see here. Let's see. Intrigue, military, and lumen is what I'm getting my bonus for willful for. So, my intrigue is actually pretty good right now, but I would like to increase my expression, but it's not nearly as good. No weapons. I want to figure out what does weapons. Okay, so I will continue with internal affairs. Classes, internal affairs, and actually, let's improve our divination again. Seemed to help us out quite a bit. Someone's going to be dying. That's kind of morbid. That's that word again. That is a weird word, and I do not know what it is, and I feel bad. You're maternal. Ah, there it is. Maternal. I am smart. Maternal's uncle's wife, the Countess of Nix, Dota joke, I'm sorry, claims kinship to the old Minerva line and originally asked for your mother for the title of the Duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. Is compromised, your mother created her brother to be Duke of Minerva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly... scandalous. Scandalous? Yeah. He defiled tradition and pledged himself on the lifetime of the old Duke of Aerosel, then broke that off. Only a year later, he retired into seclusion and died still unwed. That's a little depressing. You learn about the signs sometimes appear in the grounds or leaves on the bottom of cup. You study interpretation of dreams, with warnings that dreams are easily forgotten, misremembered, or warped by thoughts and desired rather than true vision. Cool. I'm learning. Are you ready for the grand ball? All nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Failed. I'm just waiting for like a gracefulness. Failed. All around, the rich and powerful pause in the activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Presence failed. Elegance failed. Composure failed. Decoration failed. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. One afraid, one pressured. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've already seen you hesitate. Your father awaits you at the bottom of the stair and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes looks so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. He bows gracefully and offers you a hand, then leans closer to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head. Nod yes, baby. You dip your head in acknowledgement. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, his steps were like a part of you, now every move is a mystery. Of course, you are an excellent dancer and relish in the chance to show off your hard-earned skills. A ballroom dance isn't nearly as much fun as a showcase on a stage performance, but easily impresses the guests with your technique and style. Between the dances is a good time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Court manners, fuck. You notice Fabian, the elderly Earl of Titan, is not looking entirely well. Could this have something to do with the omen of the owl brought you of death and disruption? Fabian is the father of, in regret for, Aldir, the young lord of Elder. Do they just make up these names? I swear they make up these names. The boy is only 12 years too young to assume his full title. And failed. Tragedy has been a common visitor to the Earth line. His mother, Kayla, died in childbirth, and her mother and sister died when Kayla herself was still a very young girl. If Fabian dies before Aldair is of age, there will be a succession crisis in Earth. Talk to him, definitely. And failed everything. Lord Fabian, can we talk? You don't look so well, and I'm worried about what will happen if you die. He stares at you, and you realize you've spoken too bluntly for politeness. Some of my family would claim I have already lived forever, and would continue to do so. But the mornings do grow colder. I hope I can see Aldair become a man, but I know that it may not happen. I know she's no blood of his, but I say leave the boy with Eris and her brood of Lila. Her youngest of 3 is near enough for elder siblings. Idili especially, she dotes on him. My other children are too old. Aldair's never known them, and his grandfather, well, he and I never settle, would have known better, and it's too late now. Still, I would never trust him with Kailei's son. He pats your head. Good little girl you are for thinking of me. What will come, will come. Aldair continues running up to his father. Dad, I got punch on my shoes. Oh, he's adorable little twerp. You leave them to deal with that problem. During a Lumen music, I'm going to end the recording right after this part because my frame rate's jumping around, which means that I'm out of space on my hard drive. Actually, I'm going to save right here and check. Yes. Okay, everyone, I took a couple of minute break just because, well, I needed more water because I went through an entire bottle, and I moved my Guinness out of the way. So, we continue. It probably wasn't a continue for you because this is all probably in one video. Whatever. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage kept our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. The gala continues. You take the opportunity to observe the nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenil, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury. That's the only real sounding place so far. And Nova, because Nova rules. Only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. That sounds silly. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of, Adele, I'll just stick with Adele. The youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla and the fierce sportswoman. She is a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No brownie, she said to her parents, leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together. The Duke could... No, go back. No. Oh, I did go back. Her parents are living here, dancing together. The Duke consort clutching her Duchess positively tight. Possessively tight, I think. Whatever. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course, but it would be scandious if they hadn't come. Merva being so close by. I keep puffing into the microphone with my nose. I need my pop filter back. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with your friends and family, isn't it? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. I keep puffing into the microphone, I'm so sorry. Some may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful. I sounded like an idiot. It is always the greatest of pleasures for me to be in your presence. I look forward to the day where we will no longer have to part. Oh, he's so corny. Let's get my... this up. Sitting in the court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and may be important for your future. I am willful still. Yeah. He's expression is okay, but what do I have? I have a good in intrigue, and I have a decent military, and of course my faith is not bad at all. Okay, let's continue my mystical, because my faith ever going up is never a bad thing. Let's finish up my expression. So let's do voice and what else did I want to do? My divination's almost maxed, so let's work on my lore then. Lore. You practice standing in the correct posture and singing scales to improve your pitch and tone. That's maxed. At the height of the Novian Empire, all of the major dukes and duchesses were lumens. They conquered their enemies with beams of light and terrible summoned monsters. These monsters eventually broke loose, killing their captors, destroying the old capital of Cathay Lake, resulting in chaos. The resulting chaos shook the empire. 200 years ago, a great force of darkness covered Nova, threatening to wipe out all life in the domain. It took the self-sacrifice of the queen in her complement of lumens to defeat that doom. Only Duke of Aerosol refused to join the defense and therefore survived. Prick. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. They're moving with such enthusiasm, you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid his companion. Oh, she looks like a strumpet. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren. Even looks like Siren. Not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 major titles. No husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Insult her with false flattery, trip her as I kind of want to do that. Just like, whoop, whoopsie. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh, I'm doing it anyway. You wait until the Countess gets closer, then hook your foot around to make her stumble. She trips over you. Yeah. I just get wrecked. She trips over you, falling some of these words are beyond my vocabulary, and I am ashamed to say that. I'm gonna skip that word to the floor. Ow. Are you both alright? I'm fine. She picks herself up and glares at you before forcing a smile onto her face. I think perhaps I should go and sit down. You can't be too careful. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your ex have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Clarice needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we have to do things that we don't want to do. Oh, +1 depressed. You should be more careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I'm paying attention to what's around me. That's a lie. Lodi, that is a lie. Don't lie to me. What am I going to do? Let's do... Lonely, cheerful. That seems contradictory. Let's sneak out. I am still super willful. Fuck yeah. That bonus is still good, so I do want to max out my mystical, and I will begin on my decoration. So let's do Decoration and divination. Wait, divination? Didn't I max that? Oh, it's almost maxed. Let's not max that yet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a slight detour here. I'm going to take a slight detour. I am going to do instrument. I'm just gonna double up. I only got it to 12. I thought I had a bonus in that. You tap out chiming dryads, gospel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. I thought I had a bonus to that. God damn it. It is time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we'll receive is already spoken for, but there is always room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Lower. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little, as you wish. Awesome. Willful and angry. You sneak peek at some of the... Okay, I've gotten that one already. I'm still super willful. Oh, I lost all my bonus to that. God damn it. My weapons? No bonus. But I do have somewhat of a bonus, so I'm going to start training myself in swords. Just because I feel like that's going to be important. So let's do weapons, swords. I don't want to waste that. Do I still have a bonus in that? Very slight. I might as well, because if I can... Actually, no. I'm still going to do expression just because I get a new outfit if I get this up to 25, I think. I hope. You practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal on parchment. You learn to play notes and scales on a simple wooden recorder. Yeah, new outfit. Wonder what it is. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling his wife. You're dying, bitch. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you kill your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me. The chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and clean me again. Demons that make you attack people. Is that even... God damn it. Okay, I am going to execute you. I don't care whether it was demons or not. You're still a murderer and your life is forfeit. I'm murdering you. One willful. You will be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. Oh, I just got an achievement. Off with its head. His mouth argue further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Let us become less depressed. I'm still willful is all fucking hell. Oh, wait. Let's see the new outfit. It is a toga. That is kind of cool. Except that's really frilly toga. It looks like a cameo. The gold shit's cool. Increases expression. So I should be able to with that. Classes, nope. Skills. Yeah, that's a pretty big boost. No, but I'm going to work on my weapons. Weapons. I really want to know what increases weapons. It would make sense if, like, angry increased weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry. Yep. Okay, so let us just work on weapons to start off. Let's do straight up swords and swords. You take a wooden sword. I still get 11. Cool. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You practice slow swings, move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You receive word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judge was sent to be executed. He was led to the... and suddenly lashed out an explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making escape. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. There's a fly in my face. Let's get angry. It's angry, willful angry. Yeah, might as well just increase that more. I've already seen that one. I'm still willful as fuck. And weapons, yes, weapons have gone up a bit. So I'm going to do classes and then archery. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking and carefully timed patterns. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. I like archery. Archery's cool. I regret to inform you that Fabian, Earl of Titan and Duke of Earth, has passed away. I expected that was coming. With the control of Ergoth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord will not reach his 15th birthdays for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Artis, and the Duchess Lila, his partition the boy, that's not the right word, but whatever, be left in her care. This would, however, leave her personal control of the two neighbor duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost an entire eastern border. God damn it, I don't know anything really bad about her. The boy does have a living grandfather, Earl of Eastar. You might appoint relatable noble act of his steed. I talked to the late Galley that he wanted for his son's future. He said that he should stay with either his stepmother or stepsister. It would be a less politically dangerous choice. It's also definitely not to give to his grandfather. What's the number with Arlies? Awesome. I'm sorry, I'm stopped reading things. My voice is a little raw. I've been doing this for like over an hour straight, but it's okay. I'm literally going to do it until my roommate bursts through the upstairs door and you will hear it on your microphone and I will do my outro. That is how this will work. This session at least. Let's keep just getting angry. Mood. Skills. Awesome. So, 2 rounds of archery today should do the trick. Classes, archery, and archery. I should have realized this sooner, but if I get everything to 25 and I get an outfit that helps increase the stats more, I should be able to quickly level everything. So, I'm going to try that technique, if you will. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. Fletching arrows is actually very difficult. I know this personally. You learn to shoot different styles of bows, long, short, and recurve. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow in the string. I actually knew that stuff. There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness. And you expect me as a member of your court? I will immortalize you with word and song. I have dabbled in music styles for many countries, and I can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Yay, intrigue, success. Musician offers use as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. A ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. It's okay, but nothing special. Might mean she has other talents. I will test her for secret skills. You are familiar with the traditions of many locations. Yes? Can you perform accents? Hey, Mama, you can do that. About juggling. I can keep a set of danglers in the air. Interesting. I look forward to all you have to tell me. We'll have to talk privately to see how much she knows, but I think she might be useful. Sweet. Awesome. Let's just keep getting angry.